Alright, so I think it's over here. By the time we get there, the 20 seconds will be up anyway. Oh, change the microphone again. Hold on a minute. Well, it's still early on. I'm thinking about it. Or did I leave it on there? I think I turned the PS4 off. There we go. Yeah, it was changed back to. Let me turn down actually. Good. I turned on the game volume. It isn't here. So I tried to look outside, but it's too cloudy to see anything, which always happens around here when there's a stellar event, like a meteor shower or anything. It's like, oh, that's gonna be the cloudy night, and then the next night's gonna be super clear, and the night before that was super clear. It'll be too long till I can make these. Might just take the money. I don't know. I'll probably take the food. Hello. Alright. Put it on a good show, eh? Yeah, go kill vampire bats. So, most likely in Lakeland at the X Arcade. Okay. I'm looking, but I don't see any, quest icons on here. To me, way too long to figure out what I meant. So it's probably just outside. And I need to. I was doing it for a while and then I stopped playing. I swear to God, I did not plan that. What I was going to say, and then as soon as I said this guy flies up, is I need to start doing maps again to get the lumber, which is really difficult to get. I'm trying to do them with my guild, my free company, so that if we're lucky enough to get to the bottom, knock on wood, and we're unlucky enough to get that, I think it's hallowed elm lumber, I can get it. Because it's randoms, you're never ever going to get it. But luckily I have one so far, I need two more, and I'm pretty sure my carpenter has the skill to make it. I looked it up, and the skill to make is lower than what I have, and I'll eat food just to be extra cautious, because that is a pretty cool mount. We're just flying around. Let's relax on the bed. It's one of those mounts that's technically easy to make as far as actual difficulty. But as long as you have a high-level carpenter, but it's difficult, not in the skill way, to get the lumber for it, but at the same time, it's just like it's difficult in the way. Because I think not difficult. But it's difficult in the way of, how do I kill that thing? In the way of you have to get really lucky even if you're with people you know, because you're still gonna make lucky enough to make it to the bottom, and then you gotta have it pop. I think it's a fair chance for it to pop if you get the bottom, but getting bombs, you know, a chore. I mean, we can go through and rarely have trouble killing the enemies. It's just, I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. Look out annihilated. Take me a little bit just to. What's that? Hold on a minute. I did get all the. Yeah, well, he didn't call it. That's something I'll have to start doing. That's realized that I think that probably the new. I think you could before doing different things, but shit. What's all the other stuff? Let's see, like Santique. It's probably one of my left quests that I didn't do. No, I was leveling stuff up because I got to 80 and I was like, screw it, I don't really need it anymore. I need to upgrade my Crystarium gear, and I think that's probably get the stuff through the new raid. From one come all to your imminent demise. Come on, bats. If that was that last vampire bat, I'd be like, well, you know what, forget it. You win. I saw two of my friends get taken out, and I'm really hurt, so. Oh, of course, this mount is boss. Like, it takes a while to get that much, even with me sitting there and leveling every crafter. God, it took forever. But I did it. And that's a good thing, because, like I said in the last video, I'm going to focus on Fisher, which is made so much easier now by ocean fishing, which I've never done, but I will. Get that to 80, just make the best gear for it. I think I have the best gear already for it, but make the gear as I go, and then focusing on one class. Will be easy. I have to get to 20, and then I can do restoration. Five, six, 5. I can't do it. Hold on. I'm just I can't do a very good voice. I'm trying. 5, 6, 7. 7 things from my feeling. It's not good. What the hell? I had to. Well, thanks a lot. It's itching the crap out of me. I must be allergic to something. They work beat them before they do it. Oh yeah, star shower. Huh? That's kind of funny tonight. Even though I never did see any meteor. Well, I saw some, but there was one small area you could see stuff, and then it clouded up. I mean, that was one thing I absolutely adored, absolutely loved about this patch in this story is yes, Emmett Selch was the bad guy. Yes, he had to be stopped to save all worlds, but at the same time, you saw his story, we saw everything they went through. You had to feel some sympathy for him. Like you understand why he's doing that. He's not just. I mean, he seemed that at first. Like I've always joked about how theatrical he was at first when you first met him, but in this expansion, when his story was really and the character was really fleshed out, you saw what he went through. You saw what his people went through, and you understood their struggle. Like, yes, we have to stop you. Unfortunately, we're at odds. We can't let you destroy our world and kill all those people. But at the same time, we understand where you're coming from. He's not just, oh, I'm gonna take over the world for taking over the world's sake. And I love a good villain. I just, uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, she's definitely hiding something. Stuck. As you ponder these words, you are taken by an urge to revisit the scene of that fateful meeting. I was like, wait, I almost said fatal. I'm like, no, it's not fatal. That won't make sense. Fateful. Right. Okay. Let's see here. Go to the lookout of the Crystarium. I think that's why I was doing the Rocky thing. Because when I signed back on before I started broadcasting again, so that's what it does. What groups is that? That Harry Potter thing? I know I've heard that before. I can't remember if it's something I like or it's some Harry Potter because I never ever could get into that series. I heard it got better as it went on, but I read about half the first book. I was like, nope, this is not entertaining. Yep, that answered it. I know Dobby's from it. I said, this is not entertaining to me. If you like it, hey, great, that's awesome. You know, I definitely won't stop you from liking something, but I just couldn't get into it. Let's Dobby. So, one quick story. while we're going to... Well, I'm just assuming that's what that is. It might still be. It's been a while since I've walked around the Crucerium. But a little story, quick story. While we were trying to... okay. If anything, let me start over. Anyone who knows much about me knows that I'm into like the weird and creepy and strange stuff. I'm always watching like the strangest videos and stuff, ghost videos, yada yada online, and I got so sick there for like half a year. Well, everyone was showing that silly, stupid video with that little creatures in the woman's driveway, and they say that it looks like Dobby from Harry Potter. He walks around and he goes. I'm like, that's not scary, it's silly. I was like, it's just... Like, I would literally skip that part of the video if it had it in it. Uh-oh. Here comes Hoss. Well, he's an Ashian, so... Well. Is this the real one, or is it the evil? Yes, Elizabeth thought so. Now, Elizabeth, I don't really, like, vibe with. Like, maybe his character will be fleshed out, but right now he's just evil for evil's sake. Like, yes... Like Emmett Selch, he wants to reclaim his world, but at least Emmett eventually had character. Oh shit. Yeah, I play Call of Duty, I know what's gonna happen here. But like, you eventually take Elidibus out. Who is there? I'm sure they'll make a new villain, but like, I mean, how long do we find the Ashians? Like, at least since the beginning of Heaven's Word, if not before. I'm pretty sure before. Like original game content. That shows you how long it's been. So dear to my memories, no matter you have found little of influence.
しかし、その様子では君の策略というわけでもなさそうだ。となれば、まだ新たな願いに馴染んでいないのか。
That just sounds the coolest.
決戦に向けて使えるものを使っているだけだ。何、やっていることは君と同じだよ。闇の戦士殿。君が技を磨き、装備を整え、強敵たちをほふってきたように。己にできる最善を尽くし、道を阻む者を排除する。お前はラハブレアを下し、エメトセルクを消し去った。真に良き世界のため、長い時を戦ってきた彼らを。ここに至っては、もはや利用できるなどとは思わない。私は調停者エリディブス。 人と星とが正しく進むための機構、ゾディアークを用いとした委員会の決議を是とし、彼らの計画を結実に導くもの。
So at the same time, I just thought of this. At the same time, like their story is pretty classic. They started it. The more and more power they got, the more and more power hungry they got, and they eventually got too powerful and created two gods, one too much. And then in the end, it's kind of their own fault. Their own world was destroyed. But at the same time, like as I was saying earlier, I could understand their plight, at least with Emmett, not this guy so much.
故に君を殺し、
If you strike me
魂
down,
ご
I'll
と
become
消し去
more.
ることだけを考えているよ。遠くないうちにその命必ずもらい受ける。正しく世界を救うために。
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
ああ、その前に一つだけ聞いておこう。
God, there was something about the way he does it too. I think it's the slow walk.
君とエメトセルクの最後の戦いを見ることができた。開戦の直前、彼は君を誰かと見間違えていたな。それについて思い当たることは？懐かしく新しい君か。私にとっては窮地でなかったか、あるいはそれも欠けたのか。
おや、先客がいたとは。建設的な対話ならば邪魔せずに立ち去るが。もしその人を揺さぶろうとしているだけならば、そちらに退散していただこ
う。Because on my last video, you saw that I had to finish the Crystal Tower quests. Luckily, we only had one that involved no combat or dungeons. But yeah, he has the same like marks from his eyes and everything. I thought it was him. Well, of course he knows. He's the Crystal Exarch. What a dick.
光の加護は受けていないが、魂が濃い。
大丈夫。さすがに驚いたが、問題はないようだ。
That's not good.
あ、この腕は別件だ。
I
あな
think
た
I
方
remember
が
a bit
召
about
喚されて
that
きてからは
in
つ
the
い
last story.
張り切ってばかりだったからな。塔がかかった負担を補うために端末たる私への侵食を深めてきたのだよ。とはいえこの程度なら今さら困ることもない。大丈夫だと訴えたんだが、ベークラグ殿は聞いてくれず、休憩してこいと放り出されたのだ。おっと、小言はなしで頼む。これは私が前へ進んでいる証でもあるのだから。
I have back problems. I'm trying to relax the muscles here.
かつて私を未来から送り出した人たちが言っていたんだ。何年経っても英雄の物語が愛されるのは、人が生きるのに少しばかりのロマンや憧れ、誇りなんかがいるからなのだと。
It's not a bad quote. That the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism, so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives.
だから私を送り出すことが、こんな馬鹿げた計画の成功こそが何よりの希望になるって。あいつがたくましいんだよ、本当に。計画が成功したら泥沼みたいな世界を救う方法だって案外しれっと思いつくかもしれないぞとかさ。何の根拠もないくせに。それを強がりだったんじゃないかと思って耐え難い日もあった。だけどここまで歩んできて、私自身も多くを送り出し、あなた方を送ろうとしている今、やっと曇りなく認められそうなんだ。やり遂げた先には確かに希望が生まれる。彼らの言葉もそうなりたいという願いで。だからどうか私にも少しの無茶を許してほしい。そうして水晶校がやるべきことを全て終えられたら、あなたに話したいことがあるんだ。
And one thing I've always loved about this game is like the graphics are just so good. Like the way, like the graphics are themselves, like the way the colors are, just like they just so well on that marble. And then whoever like framed the shots and everything, yeah, it's just really well done. Really, really well done. Like the Atom Step at night is still like one of the most gorgeous places in the entire game.
よかった。二人ともここにいらしたんですね。
何かあったのか。
Draw.
サンクレットが倒れたんです。
It's kind of funny that it's like talking about how Thancred passed out, and here because at the same time I can't use mounts here. So let's just do things look so cool. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Spell speed, I don't need that. Skill speed, I don't need that. Let's direct hit rate, so that's the closest thing. It came up here. How do you get there? I just always thought this is such a cool addition to the game. I mean, I'll eventually have to get the gold. I mean, why not? It's a lot. It's a lot, though. Today, probably need to wind this down soon. Just relax for the rest of the night. As much as I love this game, when I do these, I want to be like more awake and more aware. Yes, I do remember that. Of course. Okay, I've heard that this patch finishes up the Shadowbringer story. So I'm guessing they might finish that within this patch. So, the Rising Stones, that shouldn't be hard to get to. I was this earlier because it's the patch that gives the excuse me, the bookity, the new raid. So let's do that's better. I think the class, the raid here, and then of course you gotta save it. Took me a while to get that. Funny story though. Like I got super, super, super. I got all like really unlucky, and that one time I got like like really lucky on the rolls. Like I was looking for not the gear, like all this gear, not the gear you get automatically, if I remember correctly, but the one you had to roll for, the cosmetic glamour gear, and like every time it would pop up. Like, there was one ninja piece I think it actually had. One ninja piece was combat gear, but like, and in the chest at the end there was the like certain ninja one, and I think it was the pants probably, and then then there was the chest, the end that you roll for, and got like the actual, like the whole thing. But like the ninja gear would never, ever drop from me. And of course, when it did, I'd lose it, and then I'd always lose the. It's so cool to see people flying. The roll at the end, but one time it dropped. I rolled, I got the ninja gear, and I got the chest. And which is good because that means like for other people that want it, I just passed. I don't need it anymore. That gives them a little better of a chance. Okay, it just didn't load. Once I just didn't see it. I am pretty tired, so. But yeah, like I got really. I just thought it was funny how I went from just having no luck whatsoever to like the best luck. Sorry. The glasses has always been just a really awesome cosmetic item. That's interesting. This way. So, real quick, while I'm thinking of it, this won't be for a while, unfortunately. But I started working on like for people who are old enough will understand this. The cutscene. So let me just wait till after. I thought I'd walk straight into it. I wish I thought of it earlier. Welcome, my friends, to the creaking door to the inner sanctum. I'm your host, Raymond. No one's gonna get that, but to hell. If anybody happens to be watching this and does get that without looking it up, kudos and let me know.
来てしまったのね。 きるだけあなた。
申し訳ないです。でも緊急でお伝えしたいことが。
Man, I would love to. If I could find a room like that, I'd sleep like a baby.
責めてるわけじゃないわ。ただお世辞にもいい光景じゃないから。みんながすでに全力で帰還方法を模索している以上、余計な重圧はかけるべきではないと思っていたの。もっともこの容体を思うと
It's
今
gotta
見
be
に来てもらって
close.
正解だったかもしれないわね。
I don't think that they just kill so many people off. Now, maybe one or two people, probably just one, like won't make it back. But we'll see. I don't think they just like kill off all the characters. At least not in a like a way where.
硬い。まるで剥製か人形のようでしょ。
The only way I can see them doing it is like, oh, they're dead, and then a couple like missions or quests later, a dungeon later. Psych, we got you.
かろうじて生きてはいるのよ。でも本当にかろうじて。つい最近まではもっと良かったの。エーテルに揺らぎが起こることはあったけれど、ただ眠っているかのような健やかさだったわ。だけどここに来て急変。マトウヤ様にも連絡を取ったけれど原因は分からなかった。ただ覚えておくように言われたわ。魂と生命にまつわる事象は未だ人の手には余るもの。良きね、こんな時こそ笑顔でいきましょう。焦ったり落ち込んだりしたら余計に解決しなくなっちゃう。大丈夫よ。今も少しサンクレットさんの容体が揺れてたけど、このクルルさんがちゃんと安定させたもの。他のみんなも生命力が落ち込みはしたものの、その状態で安定してる。しばらくこの場を離れても問題ないわ。だから外であなたの話を聞かせてくれる？
But yeah, like in a room like that, where you could just be in pitch black darkness. I'll be out like that. Just like take a candle, like, well, I guess candle like this setting, but like a flashlight and like the world just down there, just enough to see you get in bed and put it beside you. You can get if you had to get up or use the restroom or something, and then just turn it off, and that's it. But as I was saying before the cutscene that happened, so for those of you that are old enough to remember the old text adventure games, so it'd be like pick up candle, go west, stuff like that. I have been making my own. I started with a really simple demo that I may release as a demo, but I may not because I was originally planning to do that adventure, make the demo, and then expand that into a big one. But then I started working on a new one, and it's about where you take place as a lighthouse keeper. And like you're with this other one, he's like an old salt. He talks in like the old language, like, you know, Laddie, Antonio Laddie, and I didn't Ken, and all that stuff. But like I'm having a lot of fun with it so far, and I'm learning more and more each day I do it. It's tough. The basic stuff is really easy, but then the advanced stuff is pretty tough. So I'm learning more and more, but like each day I'm making a little more progress on how to like like how to type and word things. Eventually, I should have that one released. It probably won't be for a while because I want to get good at it and release a good product. But there'll be an announcement video like later, way later on, whenever that happens, with links of how to play it and all that. That's the spirit vessel itself. Absolutely not. Had some asshole coming in just flying around your bar. I know you're the warrior of light. You saved the world a million times, but can you please not do that? Is it up or down, you asshole? Okay. She burn it. It's Tataru, so it won't surprise me if she burn it. Well, that was my original thought. Well, he's back too, so that's probably why I had to finish the. You're talking about the X arc. This is, yeah, that's the reason why they made you finish it. The Crystal quests. Crystal Tower quests. Wait, what? It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I think I should do a review of this game one time. Just like a sit down, full review. It'd be praise after praise with like a little, well, this isn't quite working the way it should, or this kinda sucks, but like 95% praise and probably 95 at most percent. Oh, this is kind of meh. There's nothing I can say off the top of my head that I really just do not like about this game. Only thing that I might be able to say that with is PvP, but I'm not a PvP person to begin with, so it's not so much like this particular game sucks PvP. I mean, I've heard people don't like that do like PvP, don't like it, but that's not really something negative I can say because I don't care for PvP in the first place in any game, any MMO, at least. Huh. Like, I do have a question, but I'll save it for after the cutscene.
すまない、待たせてしまったかな。
軽く回れる範囲で各地の状況を見回ってきた。結論から言えば、
とはいえ赤き仮面の者たちではありません。その手先たる黒き仮面のアシエンたちでした。
So, too easy to kill.
やっていることも生活の変化に伴う不安につけ込んでちょっとした小競り合いの種をまく程度だ。今のところはいずれも大事に発展していない。
Well, it's not sitting around if they do something. Like, hey, you know that guy walking sneakily and carrying a knife? He's a bit suspicious, but let's not do anything about him. Oh shit, he stabbed somebody. If only we had done something about him.
そうそう、最近光の戦士を目指してここから出た人たちがいざこざの解決に当たってるのも見かけたわよ。
It's all set up.
そうか。彼らの心意気自体は称賛すべきものだ。デキ、
エリディブスは光の戦士を担ぎ上げたいようだからな。悪を用意しあえて打倒させること自体が策略のうちという可能性も高い。
And the Japanese voices are so much better.
意気込んでいる新人連中には悪いが俺たちで秘密裏にアシエンをあぶり出して対処すべきだろう。
妥当だな。それで君の方は、私たちの体はどうだったんだい？
Not good, Hoss. Not good at all. Well, let's just be frank and honest instead of dodging the question.
なるほど。生命力の急速な低下。クルルさんやマトウヤ様がついていてもか。
となればソウルサイフォンの状況ね。その後はどう？進展はしておるぞ。実物を持ってくるから。
I do remember that they can transfer their spirit. Their spirit's here, their body's in the real world. Or the fur. The source. This is the first, I think, the all world that.
赤い結晶が加えられている。では、あの方法を。
This is the first. And then, like the main world that was the focus of the game for so long, for Shadowbringers, is the first. Or I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's the source. I think so. Yeah, this is the first. The other's the source. Like my all world is the source.
まあ待て、皆にもわかるよ。順を追って説明しよう。さて、これまでの状況は覚えておるな。わしらは知恵を持ち寄って白成績を元にした新たなマグを製作した。これで魂を運ぶことはできる。アリ勢の使い魔によって魂を不活性化させれば成功率はなおのこと上がろう。
Their souls here, their bodies there, and they're trying to basically have a soul contain a soul vessel. That would go, and we're like, I guess we wave it around or give it to them when it rejoins. And I think it said once they do that, they're marked or whatever the word the game used for it is. and then they can travel back and forth. But I may be wrong, because it may have said they couldn't once that happened, but I think it said they could. My memory's really, really bad about, like, story and stuff.
一方でこのままでは記憶が伴わん。そこで水晶光の知る
問題はその術が血を媒介とするものだったことだ。当然ながら血を持たざるマグにはそのまま使えない。
If that's true, unless the blood has to be super fresh, like, could you just go to All World, the source? It's like take each character and remember, and like somehow mark each soul vessel with it. They'll cut, bleed, they'll cut, bleed for each one, bring it back. It's probably too simple. I guess the blood would probably dry by then, it wouldn't be any good.
私たちはしばらく術の改変を試みていたのだが、結局うまく定着させることができなかった。そこでだ、マグと術の親和性を高めるため、マグそのものに結晶化させた私の血を用いてみたのだ。
見たのだってやってもらってる身で文句は言えないけど、
But
その左腕の変化だってみんな気づいてないわけじゃないんだからね。
命を差し出すよりはいくらも安いさ。無論あなた方の未来を奪ってしまうよりもいい。
That's gonna get me, because I've really grown to like his character. At first I was like, he's okay, and then he got more and more fleshed out, and I'm like, oh yeah. Like when Emmett like hurt him a lot in one of the cutscenes, I was like, fuck this guy, I'm gonna beat his ass. And Hades isn't that hard. I haven't tried extreme yet though.
ちょうどこれから改めて記憶継承術を込めてみるところゆえ、もう少しだけ時間をもらえんか。
Always takes a while.
そういうことならとっととここを出るとしよう。黒仮面たちの対処もしっかりやれることをやって待つんだ。
ねえ、それ6つあるわよね。私たちが使うにしては1つ多い。
Is he trying to go too?
1つはいわば試験用だ。術が込められたかを見るために私が使っている。
それってつまりやろうと思えば水晶魂の魂と記憶も原初世界に持って帰れるってことじゃない？
Yes, I was right. Source is All World versus this.
持っていくだけならば確かにできるだろう。だが空の器に中身を戻すようなあなた方と違って、この私と原初世界の私を統合するのはうまく混ざり合って収まればいいが、実際にどうなるかは予測さえつかないのだ。
Yeah, I'm afraid they're gonna kill him off.
それでいいの
？Of course he is. Have you learned nothing from his character? Like he's so strongly convicted to do anything it takes, but he doesn't come off as like too much of a goody two shoes, like a perfect little angel. So, that's a good bit. As cutscenes do. Oh shit, who went to bed? I don't have time. Nope. So I don't have time, and he logs out. I usually try to say goodbye or night to people when they leave. My question was, like, the whole joke about the bread doesn't really work because Tataru is silly and stuff, but she's not stupid. Like, you would think when she read the recipe of, like, stuffing all this fish and stuff, she'd be into it. She'd be like, well, that doesn't sound very good. Now, maybe it's like she thought it was hailed as a, I'll get very, what's the word? Delicacy for them. And so it's like, she thinks, well, this doesn't make sense, but I guess it all comes good out of the end because it's a delicacy. I can understand that, but otherwise it falls flat because she'd be like, this doesn't sound good at all. Of course, then it could be a general term. Some people can do this late. Maybe that work third shift. Well, they're probably at work by now. But whatever. Prone to collapsing. So I think this is probably the last quest I'm going to do, and I'm going to sign off, some rest tonight, and then do more tomorrow. It's got a lot to do. Don't do the other one, dude. Oh, so glad I chose that option. You're not gonna like it. because you're going to need it. So, let's see. What is that? That is... Right, Kalusia. Okay, so... Best way to get to Kalusia is to fly there. Oh, wrong staircase. It's 222. I'm definitely going to last quest this. For long enough. I'll switch everything off. Get out of here. I mean, my job. Well, I still have it. I'm doing furloughed right now, but a lot of heavy lifting, and it has not done my back a service. I like my job, don't get me wrong. It hurts. Might have been quicker to go to heal more and then come out, but probably not that much quicker. Well, yeah. And for the most part, this area is, oh no.
君が仲間たちと別行動してくれて助かった。ちょうど邪魔の入らない場所で会いたかったんでね。
He looks different. I guess it's because he's usually like, has like a smirk on his face. He just looks so different when he's like, excellent. I intended to speak with you alone. Instead of, excellent. I intended to speak with you alone.
Ah, 彼女が倒れているのは私のせいではない。放火か。魂。
Figured that much. God, he looks
こんな場所
weird.
で何を調べていたのかは知らないが、君たちが我々の時代を知ろうとすること自体無意。
be gone with ye. I didn't mean like that.
消えていく。今の世界に私は不要だとでも言うのか。
Well, it's starting to flesh his character out more.
まだ私はエリディブスだ。役目を果たさなければならない。なり損ないたちの英雄。それでも世界を救わんと願うものだ。ならば。
That's the guy we saw in
願いが集う。力が満ちる。これで役目を。しかし私はなぜ何のためにそれを果たしたかったのだろうか。
They're fleshing him out. Good, good. Go ahead with that. I still want to kill him, but I don't think you'll ever reach Emmett Selch level of I have to kill you, but I don't really want to. Well, I do, and I don't.
彼女はしばし預かるとしよう。何？返還の条件は簡単だ。
See, now he's he's so determined he's lost sight of everything. Like I said, it borders on obsession. And that's what
君
it
の
became.
今の実力を見せてくれ。
Oh, fight. Okay. Let's wake up.
そのための場も用意させてもらった。
Oh, this
エーテル
probably
の流れに乗って来るがいい。
this is probably like a duty, whatever it's called. Not a solo instance. Oh, I guess it is. Okay, good. Okay, let's see here. What is my atom level, by the way? 489. So I'm just like a niche under what it would have lowered me to anyway. So hell. Might be a little rusty, but I think I'll probably get it. Haven't played in a while, and when I did play, I wasn't doing much combat. I was leveling my crafters and stuff. But I pretty much remember everything. So, I was doing combat, but it was like from the same dungeon you've run a million times before. Not exactly a challenge. Tired of your games. You're trying to slaughter my people. See, that's why he's not as good as characters as Emmett Selch. Like, of course, Emmett Selch had a lot more personality than just, I'm evil, I don't want to kill you. Just take him right there. Said it didn't do all the evil stuff. And summon power, just be like, oh, he's trying to tell me they're all going to die. Close the door on his ass. What a loser. Like Emmett Selch said before, he was definitely a bad guy. but he had much more of a personality than just. Elizabeth is very stale, and Selch wasn't. At first, as I said a million times, I didn't like him. He was too theatrical. And the scene between him and the Emperor were silly at best. Okay, so this is a duty, a solo duty. I'll show you how strong I am. I see your people gonna try to kill me, but they won't kill me. Okay. Would you come? Stop talking and wasting my freaking time here. I was wondering about that guy's name, Pablo Armo. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to like. He's not special moves and stuff, so he's just, like you said, it's easy. Like Papillon died, but I don't think they'll kill anybody else too much because Papillon was very like the old mentor, and the old mentor always dies. At least for the most part. Miyagi never died. I mean, in Cobra Kai, of course, since Morita passed, his character's not in there, which is great. But they'd have ruined such a great show by trying to recast him. But it's not like your typical, you know, the mentor dies, I'll avenge you. Oh, too easy. This guy, like this guy just makes no sense. He's like, oh, you just kill people in your path. You don't care who it is. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're trying to kill my friend. You're trying to kill everybody, almost everybody in the world. Again, I kind of understand your goal, but you just don't have some kind of oomph. Down. Oh, this is your past. This is your life, Victoria Valentine. So this is probably, oh no, there's more to go. I thought he might do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fourth, the last one, but he's gonna take me through here. He did say he wants to go to the capital. Where are the enemies at? Damn it. He was doing the evil shit. What is that? Status right there. Oh, well, at least everything cooled down. Oh, let's kill this guy. Nope, kill these guys. They're tethered to us. No, you ain't getting me with that shit. You jerk. Should have used 8. My shadowy thing. Oh, I called that gaze the last frickin' second. Jesus. What a wuss. Well, we just got the End of Heaven's award. That blocks. Yeah, do your evil shit. Oh man, okay, Nidhogg, I think, probably. Is he over there? Yeah, he's over here. Where'd he go? Asshole. Waste my move like a little bitch. You wuss. You know what? Fuck you. If you want me to go somewhat all out, I will. Like, haha, I'll kill you. Oh, wait, no. This is okay so far. Definitely not the best solo dungeon ever, but it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's definitely not done much of a challenge. I bet the probably super easy and the last one is tougher. Okay, more guys. Maybe? More guys? No. Now we're in Stormblood. Bad guys? Yeah, bad guys. Really? You can beat me? Think again. Your buddy's dead. You little shadow butthead. See ya. Turn our attention to the finale. Okay, let's rest. So, or uh-oh. I guess we're ready to fight now. Or really? No, it's dead. Because this is the big battle. Okay, let's see. I got what? Okay, it's gonna automatically do a cutscene. By the time the cutscene ends, all my moves should be refreshed. See how tough this guy is. Well. Yes, defeat Ardbert. Okay. That was a little tougher to dodge, but not bad. I'll show you murder's intent, you son of a bitch. I can see that there's lines are so small. Okay, he's gonna go that way. He moves around so much, I'm not going to use the Doton. I knew he's going to do that. He definitely hurt. Okay, so I need to... I'll go this way. That could be tricky if I'm not careful. He has some really strong attacks. I still got it. I still got the speed. That's why I love Ninja. It's so freaking fast. Okay. I know what he's doing. Oh shit. He's being a bitch is what he's doing. You missed? Asshole. Come here. Come here. Let me teach you a lesson. Ah shit. I don't think I got out of that in time. Yeah, I did. I'll learn you a thing or two, you little bastard. That was a lot of fun. But I've said this like so many times before. I love Ninja because you're just like, and I see. And you can play with controller on PC. On laptop, I have to do that because it's just so. You feel like you're doing the ninja stuff, like the stuff.
なるほど。ゼノスの体で戦った時。この世界での冒険の成果といったところか。
そこまでよ。趣味の悪いいたずらは。迷惑をかけてしまったようでごめんなさい。途中で目が覚めたから、あなたたちが戦っている間に抜け出してきたの。ねえ、アシエン・エリディブス。少し私の話に付き合ってもらえるかしら。あなたが何者で今この世界で何をしようとしているのか、なかなか面白い推論を立てたのよ。
But it's reminding me how much I love this game.
エリディブス、あなたはあなた自身が万神なのでしょう。
The Primal?
思い出してみて。古代の人々は終末の最
Is he
悪を収
Zodiac?
束させるために彼らの創造魔法が万神召喚の根源たる術、つまり想像や願いから何かを作り出すものだとして、答えはアニドラスの記録の中に残されていたわ。私だって終末を前にしたらこう願うでしょうね。
No.
世界を救いたいと。
I should really stop trying to pay attention to
記録には
the game
あなたが
like
ゾ
the
ディアーク召喚の際に
game
核
chat.
として身を捧げたとあったわ。その後どんな理由があってゾディアーク本体から分離したのかはわからない。でもあなたがゾディアークのかけらで同じ性質を持つのであれば世界を救いたい。だからあなたは英雄を、光の戦士を目指せと人々を焚きつけたのよ。
そうだ、私はそういうもので、だからこそ英雄を利用してきた。ある時は手を取って導き、またある時は手。それは私が力を得るための手段であると同時に、同胞たる
そう、あなたもまた歴史のただ中で思い知って、人の不確かさを。思いは変わり記録は変わるけれど、そういうあなた自身は完璧なの。大事なものをきちんと覚えていて。
何が言いたい？
万神は注がれる願いによって性質を変えるものよ。そして私たちが抱く願い、それを糧としてきたあなたは本当にあなたでいられてるのかしら。
私にそれを問う必要などない。己が変質し、内から何が駆け落ちていたとしても、私は自分の座を、役目を覚えている。14人委員会の同胞たちを時に助け、時に正しながら星と人のために計画を遂行する。それでいい。エリティブス、その名こそが私の全て。
Might be able to make
そ
that.
の名だけが私のしるべだ。話は終わりだ。君の実力は十分に理解した。今のままの私ではそれを下すのは難しいが、
my
闇の
FC
戦
is
士と
like
の
old people, so I
そ
try to
こ
help
そ
them
こに
out too.
渡り合える力を得られているなら、大抵のなり損ないは仕留められると思わないか？
Well, at least he like the super big bad admits that he's not quite tough enough to beat me at meta state. That's pretty awesome. This whole time he's like, "Oh, I'm so strong, I'll crush you like a twig." Hello, Mr. Orange. I'm not making the obvious joke there. Try not to get political. Okay, so let's get to a sanctuary, and then this. I just turned the light off because I want to get dark so I can start preparing to wind down. Okay, so am I in a sanctuary? No, it doesn't really matter because I gotta check on this stuff anyway. So we'll pick up here tomorrow. It should be on, most likely. I'll see why not. Until then, have a good night.